Hello, it's Travis Edwards with another mental check. Take a shot of your positive vibes. Let's go! Mental check. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the intellectual factors called intuition. And what exactly is intuition? Intuition, I guess there's two parts to intuition. It's your creator or the spiritual universe directly speaking with you. And secondly, it gives you the ability to pick up someone's vibration, what's on someone else's mind. And that's usually done through vibration. And so what we really need to do is to start to develop our intuition develop that factor, because it could be it's very instrumental in your success. I'm going to give you an example. Both of you guys are actually on this 30-day fitness challenge that I'm on. And I got a hunch saying that when the coronavirus outbreak happened, I got a hunch saying, do a 30-day fitness challenge. I have never done anything like that before. And that's what the message was that I got. That's the gut feeling that I had. And I said, you know what, I'm going to go for it. And here we go. And there's so much people involved with this 30-day fitness challenge. That's kind of how you get messages. So if you have a gut feeling about something, you've been hearing things for years about what you should do. That is your creator, the spiritual universe speaking to you directly. That's actual direct instruction, and that's something you need to follow. And if you don't follow it, you're going to continue to hear those messages, and no matter where you go, things may not fall into place in those areas until you actually follow those instructions. Intuition also gives you the ability to sense things as well, in terms of like if you go to a restaurant, a store, different places, even people. So if you go into places and you just have a bad vibration, you don't feel good about where you're at, you definitely want to pay attention to that as well. So it's very, very important. Like if I go into a place or I'm in an environment and I feel that it's off, I remove myself from that environment, because I know that it's not in harmony or in resonance with my vibration. So I cannot be in that thing. You want to keep in mind, you can only be in a harmony with something that resonates with you. So if you are at a workplace that you don't like right now and you say you don't like it, you're lying. You're actually in love with it because you're still there. And so if your intuition tells you to leave, you got to follow your intuition. Now, intuition is very, very important, because when you are in the presence of other people, you can start to pick up on them. Even if they're smiling with you, you can feel if that person is not completely there with you. And so what you need to do is when you're actually speaking with someone, you want to start to learn, you want to actually pick up their feeling. Don't just listen to them, actually get how they feel. And I'm starting to get really, really good at this. It's like, I'll come into the presence of someone and I'll know like they're off. They're like, how do you know that? I do it with clients all the time. They're like, how do you know? I'm like, I can pick it up. I can feel it off of you. You're radiating. So your brain is a broadcasting and receiving station. You're always sending off energy and you're always receiving energy. And so when someone is speaking to you, they're sending off their energy and you pick it up. And so your ability to pick that up is very, very important, and that's called your intuition. Have you been thinking about someone before, maybe for a couple of days, or you thought about some person and then all of a sudden you get a phone call from them? Tell me how that works. That's because you're sending off energy. So you need to be able to understand how powerful your intuition is, and you need to do everything in your power to develop it. Really get good. Example, if you have a problem in your life right now, there's also an answer to it, and it's through your intuition. You're going to pick it up. You got to listen. You got to feel it, right? There's always, every time you have a problem, there's always an answer to it, but you need to use your intellectual factor to pick it up. So I'm going to keep this very, very short. Intuition is very, very important. As a quick review, intuition gives you, basically forms into two parts. One being that it's your creator or the spiritual universe speaking directly to you and messages. So you get that in the form of hunches. And there's other ways as well. I'm going to actually explain that just before I leave. And then the second way is through picking up others' vibration or the vibration or the energy around you, because you're emitting energy and you're also, and you can also pick up on someone's energy as well. Now, the way that you'll get your messages from your creator or the spiritual universe, and I say I say God, but some people not may be religious on this call. However, the way that you'll get your intuition about certain things, and the way I get them particularly, is through numbers. I keep seeing the same numbers all the time. Like just into 2019, into 2020, I started picking up on certain numbers that I would see, and I looked up the meaning of them. So I would see the numbers 1111, 711, 911, 111. I looked up all of those. Those are all good things. And like, it's been crazy. So you'll get in the form of numbers. By the way, a woman's intuition is absolutely perfect. So if you have a hunch about, if you have a particular feeling about something, that it's pretty, it's 100% right. Just letting you know that. The other form that you'll get some sort of communication is through dreams. I'm thinking of anything else. You'll get dreams. So numbers, dreams, gut feelings, those are all forms of intuition. So pay attention to all of that. So that's all I wanted to tell you guys today. Thank you guys so much for coming on. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.